Welcome back to Season 5 of WWTube. Next up is Italy. Purchases are going to be 4 infantry at the total cost of 12 IPCs, all spent. Combat. There will be 2 combat moves this turn for the Italians. First of all, we've got an attack in the Baltic states, where we have from eastern Poland 1 infantry and 1 artillery moving in to attack the defending infantry and tank. And we also have from Romania, we have 2 mech and 2 tanks moving through eastern Poland to get to the Baltic states to support that attack. And the second combat move is going to be in, what is this? Belarus. We have 1 defending Russian infantry. We're going to send in an infantry and an artillery from eastern Poland, and we're also going to send in a bomber from Romania. We'll have 4 movement left in its fuel gauge during the non-combat phase. Let's get rolling. Starting out with the battle for the Baltic states, where we have 2 mechanized infantry, 1 regular infantry with 1 artillery, 2 tanks up against 1 defending Russian infantry, 1 defending tank. So let's start out with the attacker rolls. We're going to have 2 at 1 for the mech and the infantry. We're going to have 2 at 2 for the mech and the artillery, and we're going to have 2 at 3 for the 2 tanks. Let's see if we can finish the job in the first round. Oh, definitely. We got 4 hits. Very good roll there. So now returning fire is going to be 1 Russian infantry and 1 Russian tank. 1 at 2 and 1 at 3. See if they can bring down any Italians with them. Yes, they can. 1 hit from the tank, and that will be applied to this regular infantry dude. And that's the battle for the Baltic states complete. The next battle is in Belarus. So we've got 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and a bomber up against just 1 defending infantry. So let's roll for that. We've got 2 at 2 and 1 at 4. So 2 blues and 1 red. And we've got 2 hits. Returning fire is going to be 1 Russian infantry at 2. Let's see if he can bring down a guy with him. No, he can't. It's a miss. So that battle was a flawless victory. And returning to Belarus will be 1 infantry and 1 artillery with a bomber. And returning to the Baltic states will be 2 mech, 2 tanks, and 1 artillery. Italy will capture the Baltic states for 1 and the Belarus for 1, meaning, sorry about this, Italy will come up to 13 and Russia will come down. Russia's hiding here. 1, 2 to 37 on the chart. Non-combat, we're going to have the bomber land in Poland. And we're going to have 1 infantry from northern Italy moving into southern Italy. Place units. We're going to place 3 infantry in Rome and 1 infantry into northern Italy. And collect income. Italy is at 13 IPCs, still hasn't achieved any national objectives. So we'll collect 13 IPCs this turn for for next round. Quick recap of the board. In southern Italy, I always do that. Southern Italy, we have 13 infantry and 3 AA guns and 1 fighter. Northern Italy, we have 3 infantry and 1 AA gun. In Poland, 1 bomber. In the Baltic states, 2 mech, 2 tanks, 1 artillery. Belarus, 1 infantry, 1 artillery. And I completely forgot that we got 1 submarine in 113 as well. And that is about it for the Italian turn 5. Next to go is the Anzac, the Far East Command and France. And look forward to it. Good luck.